Hello, I'm Cheri Flake. Today I'm going to teach you about how to end an argument. I'm not talking about winning arguments. I'm talking about just ending it. So here's what you do. The first tip that you want to learn is about de-escalation. Now, this works. This works great. It works every single time. In fact, it works so well that it's going to shock you a little bit at the beginning and you're not going to know what to do. Here's how it goes. As soon as someone starts escalating and getting louder and louder and louder, maybe start screaming, I want you to speak softer and softer and softer. So here's how it goes. Someone starts yelling at you. You start talking like this. What happens? They lean in. What? What's that? And you have their undivided attention, okay? But they stop yelling. That's the best part, right? We're just trying to end an argument. So they get real quiet. They lean in, and they want to hear what you have to say. So you better have something to say. That's where the second tip comes in. The second tip is disarming. What you do is you totally agree with them. I know that sounds annoying at first, but think about it. If you agree with someone, you're not arguing with them anymore. It's over. So let's say that they're just outright calling you names, okay? Cheri, you're being a jerk. You know what? I probably am being a jerk. I'm angry right now. I'm frustrated with what's going on. Whatever. Tell the truth while you're agreeing with them, but admit that perhaps you could be acting like a jerk. Cheri, you're acting like a child. I may be acting like a child. You're probably right. I feel defensive and I'm whatever it is that you're actually doing, explain what you're doing. Or how about this one? Cheri, I think that's a stupid idea. Well, I've had stupid ideas before. It definitely could be a stupid idea. There's no doubt about that. I can see why you think it's stupid because you mentioned that it's whatever it is. Whatever they say, go with their argument. Go with them there. And the bonus is you are legitimately and wholeheartedly seeing their side of things. You're forced to see their side of it when you begin to agree with them. And when you agree with them, the argument's over. And because you're speaking softly, there's no escalation. That's the end of your argument. Now, it could get a little bit worse before it gets a little bit better, because when people are manipulated like that and they're not used to that, they're used to things escalating and getting worse, and they're used to a real engaging encounter, an argument. When you cut that off, they could get a little worse before it gets better. It's kind of like dealing with a 2-year-old at that point. People get used to the way that they act, and when it's trumped or stopped, they'll escalate a little bit more to get the results that they want. So it's going to be up to you to just stick with it. I'm telling you, this works fabulously. Now that you're speaking quietly and you've disarmed whoever you're speaking with and engaging with, and they don't have any more bullets to throw at you, you could actually move on to some resolution. The bonus of these tips is, like I mentioned before, you're seeing their side of things now. So resolution is just around the corner now. And there's nothing that will help you with your stress more than minimizing arguments in your life and ending them. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely day. I'm the stress therapist, Cheri Flake.